Number one stunner. There we go. Ooh, okay. Ninjutsu, man. Full ninja style right there. You don't know where it's coming from, and then it comes at you. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain J, and tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Oh yeah, we are running Dimir ninjas. Not a lot of ninjas, but enough to make it funny. We actually got 2 new ninjas in this new set, and I've been meaning to use them. And I built a couple of decks. I was never really satisfied. I liked a couple of my ideas. And then a good friend of the channel, Jaffer, he said, he's Jaffer on Twitch and Jaffer on YouTube. I'll link him down below. He said, I'm running a ninjas. It's pretty cool. You should give it a shot. So I've taken a look at his and I've adapted it to my uses, which is very, very fun. And it has a lot of the new fun stuff in it. It has ninjutsu. It has the 2 new ninjas in it and a couple of old faces. And also Unstoppable Slasher, that old chestnut right there. So I think you're really going to like this one. Big thanks to Jaffer for coming up with the core concept here, and we'll take our little spin on it. Before we do that, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't, press that like and subscribe button, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. You're going to get attacked by the like and subscribe. It's just going to happen. He's going to rip you up. He's going to attack you for not liking the video and subscribing today. You got to do that right down there. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainej for a live stream goodness. We would love to have you there live and in person on Twitch or on YouTube. You can hit both. Hit that bell. You'll be notified when we go live or there's a new video up. Make sure to do that. Check out our Discord community for our latest news, information, post your decks, post memes, anything else that you want. It's going to be right there in the Discord. And of course, a copy of this deck and all the other decks that I build are going to be available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want to see my version of this, go right down to that AetherHub and you will be able to find your the version that I'm running. So kind of a Flyers, a little bit more control than you might be used for me. Now the reason that we're doing control, before you click the video, before you turn it off and go watch something else, you go watch a Commander show or something like that. The control is there to get our damage across. The control is there to stop the million board wipes and removals and to trick and to sneak in and ninja that big hit off. So it's not a total control deck where we're just going to be stopping our opponent from playing anything. We're doing it so that we can get a certain goal with damage. So that being said, there is going to be some counter spells in it. I'm going to go with 2 Phantom Interferences right here for the early counters. Play 1 blue and 1 counter target spell unless it's controlled and pays 2. You got to be tactical with those. Make sure that you're getting in the big ticket items, lock out some of their more essential plays that you know they're going to hit. Luckily, the meta is so predictable right now. Phantom Interference is easy to get. You know when people are going to run it, and you know that you can block their big plays. You can also get a Spirit, which is fine. We do like Flyers in this deck, but it's not necessary. The other counter spell we're going to be running is 3 steps ahead. We're only running 1 3 steps ahead here. If you want more, I would sideboard maybe some more of them. So there's only 3 counter spells in this whole deck. You know, that's not a lot. That's very low when it comes to counters. We are saving these for the bombs, okay? These are for your Sunfalls. These are for your Valgavoths, your huge hits that they're going to really try to hit you with. The big boy plays, you got to wait up and sneak them in, and when they're not expecting it, you hit them with the right counter right there and slow them down. So 3 steps ahead, counter target spell. You also get to draw cards or create a token that's a copy of an artifact or creature you control, which is a very cool thing that we can do right there on top of that. Now, aside from that small little counter spell package, we have removal. I'm going to go with 2 cut downs, 1 Anoint Affliction, which was Jaffer's recommendation here, and I agree with him. Exile with 3 or less is very useful for our current meta, and not destroy, but exile, especially for those red decks coming in, and 3 go for the throats. If you want to swap those gophers, if you want to swap them for Bitter Triumph, I'm not mad at you. If you want to do a little bit of each, I'm not mad at you either. You know, you could swap. Removal is going to be basically to taste at this point. As long as you, for direct removal, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 removal is reasonable with those counter spells. Generally, I'm telling people to go 8, but with Leyline out, you don't need 12 anymore. You could go 8, you could go 10, but with counters and the other things that we have, it'll be perfectly fine. You'll get away with it. Now for the creatures. We're going a lot of flyers on this one, guys. Spireless Siren, great one right here, has been an MVP. 1 blue, 1/1 flying Siren Pirate. Whenever Spyglass Siren enters, create a map token. We can sacrifice to explore, which means we reveal the top card. They get a 1/1 counter, or we get a land. Both very, very useful to build up right there. And of course, the Mockingjay. The Mockingjay is super cool and super important because it can come in as a copy of anything else if we pay the total mana cost. So if we want a copy of, I don't know, maybe we want a flying unstoppable slasher. Yeah, that would be pretty terrible, right? Well, we only have to pay blue and 2 other mana, and we have a flying unstoppable slasher. We get to come in as anything that we want, which is extremely useful. As far as other things, we're going to have the Deep Cavern Bat value. We're going to try to slow them down a little bit with some hand rippers right there. Make them lose their counter spells, make them lose their destroys or anything like that. Again, put a little bit of stoppage in their way. What I like to do with Deep Cavern, a fun one, is take something with Deep Cavern, and when they try to kill it to get what they stole back, that's when you use the counter spell and the removal. So they wasted a removal card and a turn trying to kill the card back, and you keep the card. That is a really great stalling tactic, so you can get set up for your big combo plays right here. This guy right here, Floodpit's Drowner. I apologize, I was not familiar with your game. This guy is a good guy right here. This is a really fun blue card, and this is one of those blue cards that's just control-y enough, and also just such a fun one. 1 blue and 1 flash 2/1. It's a nightmarish merfolk creature right there. Flash and vigilance. Blue has vigilance now. Did you ever think that was going to happen? When Floodpit's Drowner enters, tap target creature and opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. Okay, so at instant speed, if they are getting ready to swing in with their big monstrous creature, their big boy, you immediately flash in Flood Pits, boom, they're stunned, and next turn, they have to remove a stun counter. Next turn, they get to untap. So you actually took them out that turn, and then the next turn again. You put a huge amount of slow tactic on them right there, over and over again. Then, of course, you can pay blue and 1 Floodpit's Drowner, target creature with stun into their onto their owner's libraries. So you can put them on the back of their owner's libraries. If you do that combo, you can just get rid of it off the board and put it that they can draw, that they have to draw that next turn. So grabs them and drags them away. Extremely useful. The trick of this deck, the whole trick of this deck, is figuring out when you need to play this guy right there. The main thing that we want to do is get no blockers out so that we can hit with our Kaito and our Unstoppable Slasher. Okay, so that's why we want to stop blockers. That's why we want to stun people. If they have a blocker that they think they're going to be able to stop a big hit or something like that, that's going to keep them alive. Floodpit's Drowner says, nah, man, no, that's not going to happen. We're gonna lock them out. Very cool stuff. Here is Nahiri, Nashi, Searcher in the Dark. Not Nahiri, Nashi. Dimir colors, black, blue, 2/2 menace, rat, ninja, wizard. Fun right there. Cool design too. Very Ninja Turtles 1980s. Whenever Nashi deals combat damage to a player, you may mill that many cards. You may put any number of legendary and or enchantment cards from among them in your hand. If no cards were put this way, you get a pump. So yeah, I don't mind milling. We have a couple of legends that I want to get. Kaito, Urtai, and Yawgmoth are all legends that we can do that. We can pay the combination play right there, or if we don't, we can just put 1/1 counters and keep sneaking in with a 2/2 menace that'll keep getting bigger each turn. Unstoppable Slasher. Oh yeah, this is the slasher movie guy right here. Here's your Freddy, your Jason, your everything else. He's all of them rolled into one. 2/1 black, 2/3 zombie assassin. Death Touch. Very good blocker and aggressive. Whenever Unstoppable Slasher deals combat damage to a player, they lose half their life rounded up. That is not fair, okay? If I'm hitting you at a full 20, you go down to 18 and then you go down to 9. He functionally does 11 damage on his first hit on a 20 creature right there. You can do the instant kill. I've done the instant kill combo a couple of times. Part of the reason that I said I want to get this guy across is because I want Floodpit's Drowner, is so we can sneak him across and get that hit. Getting somebody down to 9 mana, especially when you all of a sudden have a lot of flyers that you can just ping, ping, ping with, it's a death sentence. They're going to die. They're going to lose that one. Gix Yawgmoth Praetor right there. Oh, he also has the ability when he dies, if he had no counters on him, he returns to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control with 2 stun counters. So even killing him, he's able to attack again as the day goes on. I also like to do Mockingbird on him so that we have a 2/3 flying, lose half your life when it touches you. Gix Yawgmoth Praetor, a 2 black and 1 legend for Phyrexian Praetor. 3/3. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to one of your opponents, a controller may pay 1 life. If they do, discard a card. Really, really, really good stuff right there. Yeah, I like that. The extra card draw is going to be essential. You want a steady flow of cards into your hand with this one, which we have some options with 3 steps ahead, but I almost always like the good combo is Deep Cavern Bat hitting flying and then Gix Yawgmoth Praetor going off, because you gain 1 life, lose 1 life, and those extra cards will save your life. Here is the last 2, the legends, Urtai Resurrected, Dimir, and 2 black-blue, 3/2 Phyrexian Human Wizard. When he enters, you choose 1 counter target spell, activated ability, or triggered ability. Extremely useful. Again, you can interrupt somebody's activated trigger or spell ability. So if they're getting off something crazy, like they're going to kill you even with an activated or trigger, you can stop that instantly and they get to draw a card, which, you know, if you stop it and that wins the game, it doesn't really matter. Or you destroy another creature or planeswalker at flash speed. So you can do 2 options at flash speed here very, very, very usefully. Really, really cool stuff. Old card, but just just an overall Dimir toolkit right there. And of course we have Kaito, Bane of Nightmares, and his adorable little Tanuki robot thing that he has. Black blue Dimir 2, legendary creature, Kaito with 4 loyalty. He has ninjutsu, black blue, and 1, so he gets 3 out. What is ninjutsu? Return an unblocked creature you control to your hand. Put this card on the battlefield tapped and attacking instead. Part of the reason that we want the things to not be blocked and we have flyers is so we can sneak Kaito off and then all of a sudden he hits in. Why? Because as long as it's our turn, he's a 3/4 ninja with hexproof, which is very powerful. His +1 is ninjas you control get +1/+1, which helps him and Nashi. Really, really good stuff right there. Or we can surveil 2 for 0, then draw a card for each opponent who lost life, which is nice, which is only 1 really, so better for commander on that one. Or we can keep stunning, man. Tap target creature, put 2 stun counters on it. You can completely decimate everybody's blockers. Everybody gets stunned out with those smoke bombs and those shurikens, and he's able to go in and swing in. So he's either going to pump himself and Nashi every single turn and swing in. He's hard to kill. You can't. You basically have to kill him off turn because he has hexproof when he's a creature. And when it's my turn, you've got to go right on him. And he starts a decent amount of loyalty counters. Not easy to kill. So really, really cool stuff. A little bit of ninjutsu, a little bit of destruction, a little bit of control, a lot of mischief for Dimir. 5 islands, 6 swamps, 3 dark slick shores, 2 restless reef for that Shork action right there, the 4/4 Shork Miller. Gloomlake Verge is the new Duskmourn one, which is great. And of course Underground River for your pleasure right there. Yeah, so that's what we're going to be running. That's what it is. We look at the statistics on here. 25 creatures from assassins, zombies, ninjas, a little bit of everything right here. Merfolk, we're all over the place. You can see a big list. 9 instants, 2 planeswalkers, 24 lands. Maybe too many lands. I don't know. Maybe we could take out a Underground River here and get away with it and throw in, you know, throw in another Nashi if you want. I don't know. You could do that. You certainly could do that. Because it's not very expensive. So yeah, a little bit more black than blue, but we're keeping them even. We'll just do 1 more and 1 there. And of course the sideboard, potentially if you want, if you're best at throwing, a little bit more removal with Bitter Triumph or Go for the Throat. Nowhere to Run is not a bad idea right here. The 3 steps ahead for a little bit more counter spells in case you're really struggling against somebody who's trying to hit you hard. And of course, if you wanted, you could. We're not doing it because I've already done it a bunch of times. I don't want to repeat myself. But the slasher combo with either Grievous Wounds or Bloodline of Aclazotz, you can guarantee the hit. You can do this if they lose half their life, they lose twice as much, or Grievous Wounds, they lose half their life whenever it's dealt damage, they lose half their life rounded up, and then half their life again. Both of those combination plays right there will do an instant kill with Unstoppable, and you can guarantee that your Unstoppable goes through with all the kill, the knockback, and the stun that you do. So I know people are going to say, Jay, how come no instant kill? How come no instant kill in the deck? Yeah, it's in the sideboard if you want to run it, but we're doing a little something different tonight. We are in Mythic rank. We're going to be running against a bunch of stuff. We're going to be having a good time. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. If you like this one, if you don't like this one, what do you think about Dimir? I used to play Dimir all the time. I used to almost always play Dimir. So tell me what you think. Let's ninja it up. I kind of missed the Kamigawa ninjas. They were fun, but hey, we got these guys. Let's get into it. We're going to do 2 next month as it goes. So, but welcome new people, old people, cool people, cold people, everyone. You're all welcome here under the villain banner. Love to have you. Mr. Koom Koom, whose name I'll never get used to, came in with the did his modified mono white last night. That turned out really good. Hawk to it. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. Boom, pop, chicka chop, butt doo wop, cheerio, butt doo wop. Ooh, it's a problem. I think we'll do a counter spell and wait for. Are we still welcome if we are routinely mauled? What you need to do is you need to tenderly press that like button and gently press that subscribe button. That's what you need to be doing. You need to not be. Tempting fate against the like and subscribe. You need to be getting right. Take action, pop, take action, pop. Hey, there's Kaito. Pop, okay. Flood Pit's Drowner, I think, is going to be... No, not Flood Pit's Drowner. Overlord of the Mistmoors. Yeah, he's going to come in and he's going to do his thing. Kaito Shizuki. Deep Cavern Bat value. I don't really need that. We will push in and hold back the bat. Okay. Was catching up with videos and Googled you, and that's what you found. Yes. So there is a rapper named J Villain. I don't know how active he is anymore. I have made a video. I did make a song. You can find, like I said, you can find it on my channel. But no, I'm not that person. I was unaware of that person even existed previously, so. Alright, we're going to hold a couple of these back here. Alright, that's going to do 1 damage to him. We're running Ninja Storm. Yeah, we are running Ninja Theory, which is good stuff. We like a little Ninja Theory. Yeah, his ability is an emblem, and he turns into a ninja, so he always pumps himself. It's a perpetual pump. He just always pumps himself, which is, you know, it's pretty busted. It's pretty busted. Call me Swamp Thing, wanna know, black like a nightmare, flying 6 drop, old school like fear, dark mode, never light, villains in shadow. Out of sight, out of mind every time. Bum 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 bum. A fellow self-pumper. Yeah, he will. He makes ninjas better. Generally speaking, I think I want more Gix in this. I think that I've put 2 Gix in there, but I think that might be good enough. We have Nashi, Deep Cavern, fucking value. 24 and a 21. We might actually be expensive here. We'll keep going with it. This is a modified version of the Jaffa no jaffing. Again, I always kind of modify. I'm stuck in plat. Well, we're even close to that. Yeah, it's pretty wild. It's it kind of sucks. That's why people are like, how come you never go for numbers, bro? You're lucky. I'm lucky. I push myself to get fucking. I'm lucky. I push myself to get fucking mythic every season. This land turns into a shark. Oh my goodness, Shane's birthday treat to subscribe for 100%. Look at that. Beautiful, you love to see it. Spyglass token, boom. He chose human, okay. Boom, pop. Chicken chop. But do up, 1 damage, he doesn't have anything. Let's put the slash boy down. Boom. Kami Red Panda, how you doing? If he's on the table, you've already lost, cause he's a Valgavoth. Yeah. Alright, I think we have to hold the counter spell. I'll put down... Actually, you know what? We'll do this. We'll hold the Phantom Interference. We'll draw that. We'll push. Okay. Boom, boom. Half his life. Boom, it's down to 7. Flood Pit's Drowner. Let's see what he does here with it. Copper Coat Vanguard. We're going to do what we originally intended. And if he swings in... Dab him. Surge of Salvation. That was blue. Okay, so we will go with... We'll go with this and we'll hold Phantom Interference. As soon as I got the diamond, just ran through 2 tiers in a day. Yeah, it's hard out there for a pimp, man. Oh no, you're saying you ran through, okay. And he's out of there, look at that. Alright. Yeah, I like the combination of stuns and control on this one, so. Hype Train. Well, we already got some emotes for you right there. Guys, I need to add some more emotes for your pleasure that you would like to see, and I need to hold like an emote off for what you would like to see emotes coming up on the JVillain channel. They did. Hey, what's up, Echoes? Reanimate control. Yeah, it's one or the other. They're gonna sweep you or knock you out one way or the other. Shankseki. Okay, we wait. Wait, we got Nashi. Hey, it's the same fucking deck, guys. It's the fucking Reanimator control nonsense that we're gonna see 80 times tonight. What do you fucking know? I like Mockingbird. It's worked sometimes for me. I'd have to remember what Xur does. It has worked occasionally for me, but it hasn't worked frequently for me. This is so fucking boring, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. This is so fucking boring. This is just boredom night, man. We've run into the same fucking... Like, am I crazy? Am I fucking nuts? Because I feel like I'm in Groundhog Day here. I've literally been playing the same fucking decks over and over again. Like it's just it's on auto. I might as well be playing Sparky with the meta that's going on right now, with the meta decks that are hitting the board. Like this is ridiculous, man. It's the same thing, man. I've run into the exact same shit all night, man. Just give me side. We haven't won in a mono red yet. What, we had one mono red? I think I beat it too. This is wild, dude. Some of these nights, man, they just give you the worst fucking matchups. Underground River and a Siren. Boom. Hey, what's up, 019? We all float down here. Yeah, I'm never gonna run Doppelgang. There's one card that never works for me. What's that one that I always try to put in? Oh, man. Oddly enough, probably Trexodactyl would know the card I'm talking about. I mean, it's the same deck every time, man. Every fucking game, they're playing the same thing, but it's repetitive. It's really repetitive, man. It's discouraging. You know? Screaming Mimi. Oh, he fucking flooded out bad, huh? That's too bad. Now she in the dark. He flooded out real fucking bad. Alright, we're about to draw some crads. No mana there. Amazing. 10 out of 10. Haunt Wood. Say you'll never die, you'll always haunt wood. Okay, there's a land. Alright. Perfect. Mockingjay, we'll throw that away. We don't need that just yet. We will draw some crads. We'll decline the last one. We'll hold steady. Phantom Interference might kill one of the big boys if he tries to run like a big sweep or something. Up the Beanstalk. He flooded out real bad. Yeah, he flooded out. Seems all the mono players, the Overlord Ram players after the ley line. It would look that way, man. It would appear that is what happened, yeah. every single one of them became a Overlord Ramper. OG Frost Haze. I go first. That's not a great hand, but we'll try it. Haze Killers. There's a killer in the dark and he wants to break out. Which bird deck? Azorius Birds? I like that one. That was a fun one. I gotta get a haircut. I gotta get a haircut. Holy shit. Chris Matisse hopes they would get fun of band as well to finally have a healthier meta. I wish they would. They would already done it if they were gonna do it. They're never gonna do it now, unfortunately. Unstoppable Slasher. Okay, so we'll put down Toby. Look at Toby there. Boom. Boom. I think Crad Draw is kind of key to this. Okay. It is true. It is a weird algorithm. Hopefully get more and more birds and foundation. You're gonna get Bird of Paradise. No, you're not gonna get Bird of Paradise. You're gonna get Llanowar Elf. Sorry, I didn't mean to get your hopes up. They added the alchemy birds. Did you play those? Or not really? So we're gonna hold this. Boom. No attacks. Blood Pit's Drowner. Ethereal Armor. It's gonna be good. Really get the pump. It's gonna get a tough pump right there. Swing in, man. It's alright. My turn. Alright. Boom. Oh shit, he took it. Alright. Boom. Annoy it with Affliction. Look at the older cards. Half of them would be underpowered now. I know. Well, they've been banned for so long that their value's too high for them to unban them or bring them back. That's the irony. That is the irony. So I think with Flood Pit's Drowner and Anointed Affliction, we're really going to do something here. I think if he swings in on me, he's making a huge mistake. Let me do this. Unless he runs Sunfall. I'm going to draw all these cards. I'm going to get every one of these. I need to fill my hand up. Because I don't trust that he's not going to fucking... he's not going to just nuke the board. It would really suck if he nuked the board. Draw a card. No, he can't nuke the board, so... With 4, Beauregard Mentor. No, that ain't it, Chief. That is not it. Kaito. Okay. Alright. By the way, 100% on the play. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know what that means, that this deck has never lost a game on the play. Let's see if we can keep that going or it changes. Honestly, I go... Oh, opponent goes first? I'll try it. I'm 100% on the play here, so we'll see. Let's see if we can keep it going. If you're on YouTube, please like the video. We'd love to see that happen. Bushwhack. Hey, what's up? Skibbity Gat is gonna watch Airplane. Skibbity Gat, Okira Rizzler. I love Airplane. Let's do this. Let's grab what he can get. What is he trying to do here? Hugs? Let's get some gold veins out of you. You don't need all them fucking gold veins. Gonna go in for the 3-banger gold vein. He went for the hugs right away. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go for the swing in. Could have ninjutsu'd him in, but that's not worth it. We'll wait on here. We'll take the hit. We'll take the 5. I need a mana pretty bad. I need 4. That ain't it, Chief. Don't want to do that. So maybe we will, he's going to pump up. We're going to get that out. Azorius Tempo? No. No, I'm kind of Azorius'd out right now. What do you do? You forecast that. Load all of them on. I want all of them on. Okay. Going in. Hey, Richard Wirtz, thank you so much, man. Big boy dono right there. I'm gonna go in. Okay. Thank you so much, man. Welcome to back to the show. Dono hype. Bloodpit's Drowner. Boom. Lockout. Lockout. Boom. Land. Kaito, Bane of Nightmares. Surveil 2, 3 steps ahead. I will take that. Boom. Bop. Mockingjay. Part 1. Thank you so much, Richard. Where you been, man? I ain't seen you around a little while. You come every now and again to spread love and cheer, huh? No, we didn't run any removal attacks. We ran again, if I'm not on the play, I lose the game. If I'm not on the play, I lose the game. Try to get a couple more wins in here. We got a little bit of time. I'm glad you're liking the content, Rich Wirtz. Okay, Ops goes first. Not good, but we do have a lot of removal in our hand. Zavorites, the favorites. The ladder is treating me very badly, Zavorites. As a matter of fact, I was just talking about how I get frustrated because I will, like last night I wanted an absolute murder spree. Like I did like 14-4. I had like just an insane amount of wins to lose ratio, right? Gained 1%. Opened up the game today, lost one game, lost 1%. And now I'm like FML, you know what I mean? Like what are we doing here? You know? I should make more shorts. I don't have the time though. That's my biggest issue. I don't have the time to make more shorts. If you've ever wondered why doesn't Jay do X, Y, or Z, the reason is Jay doesn't have the time. That's literally it. Phantom Interference. He's gonna bring back like Zorleen or somebody like that. We'll lock him out of that. Boom. He's out of there. Okay. First time that I won on the play, on the draw. I don't know. Well, thank you so much, Rich. You know, I was just thinking about you the other day. I said we hadn't seen Rich Wirtz in a while. Big Money Rich. Big Money Rich. Okay, Paw Patch Formation. Good card. Not a lot of people play that. Mulligan that. Actually like that. KAITO'S right there. Okay, flyer. Interesting. We'll put that down. Yeah, you know, and part of it is preparation, part of it is my fault. Because the preparation to get them out is I have to remember where the useful cards are, where the useful clips are, and then I have to clip them, and then I have to cut and upload. So, you know, it's not super easy. It's not super hard, but it's not super easy either. You know, so innocence. So let's do advance. Advance. Let's grab Delny. Damn, we got no non-artifact creatures to fucking, to run here. We got no non-artifact creatures. Go for the throat was a bad choice. Delny for the double effect, he's gonna kill me right here. Instantly killed. From the Arabella because we do Gopher. Yeah, a lot of the old Phyrexian decks are making a comeback. People are going back to what they know. People are going back to what they know, which is, you know, they want some comfort food decks in times of crisis. Hey, what's up, Drift? How you doing? Ops goes first. Man, I'd love to be on the play one of these days. I'd love it. I've been on the draw for 4 turns. 4 turns I've been on the draw. Okay. Deep Cavern fucking value. Let's do that. Probably gonna knock it out, but, hey, yo, what the fuck is this? Trust that shit. Okay, he wants the shifting drift game. Okay. Yeah. Already got one of them. No weird. Prophesidetic memory, not bad. We'll hold on to the Phantom Interference here. Ooh. Bandit's Tailor, I don't want you discarding for me, man. I don't like that. You got that for me. Pop, pop. They're gonna run nothing. Okay, so we're gonna go around him here. We'll hold because we want to run Phantom. Phantom of the Opera. Reads Gambit. We're gonna say counter target spell. He wants to shift and grift me. What's he gonna run now? Reads Gambit, he's gonna run Reads Gambit. I think he's gonna lose out on that one. Nice. Okay. We'll play this. We will say emblem of creatures you control. That.
I've trained with the best.
We gotta do 9. Number 1 stunner. There we go. Ooh, okay. Ninjutsu, man. Full ninja style right there. You don't know where it's coming from, and then it comes at you. Nice. Full ninja style right there. I like that one. Hey, what's up, Winton? First time making it. How you doing, my guy? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Alright. We want to close big, boys? We'll close big. We'll close big. And we'll shake it and break it after this. Draw, I'm going to quit and we're going to do the shakedown breakdown. There you go. There you go. I'm on the play 7 times in a row, guys. 7 fucking times in a row, man. 7 times in a row. Overall, I've been on the play, I've been on the draw 12 times, and I've been on the play 5. Every single time I've been on the play, I win. That is just... I don't know what to say. That is just something, I suppose. Reflex by Aaron. Kaito Shizuki. Hey, what's he gonna do to me now? Nice. No attacks and turn. gobs of tokens. Gobs. Everlasting gob stoppers. So I can do a flood pits. Oh my goodness, it's Meowdic. Oh my god, Becky. Look at Meowdic. Boom 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 bam boom 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 boom. Bum 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 bum. This person is they're really mad. How's defending the crown going, Meow? Going good? Bad? Yeah, tell me about it. This is the 7th time I've been on the draw. So Variance is having a good time with me right now. We're going to be a good time Charlie with this Variance. Welcome everybody from Meowdics. And donate all your rank. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I tried to play some vampires and Board Wipe Tribal was like, My turn. I like the little gold goblin I'm holding. I'm not holding a gold goblin. It's a chest plate, okay? It's a golden cuirass. Okay? It's not a goblin. It's golden armor. Everyone always says it's a goblin. People say it's a cyclops. I want to get a suit done, but I got quoted for a crazy amount of money for a suit. Meowdic, did you get yours custom made or you make yours? Your VTuber. What happened there? What did you do? You made in Vroid? Yeah. I get that. Dust Animus. Dust Animus. Push. Hit. Pop. Okay. Yeah, I made my... No, I got mine done by a friend. They just gave it to me for free. But I wanted to get a new outfit, and somebody talked to me about getting a new outfit done, and I'm like, I can't afford that. I'm like, I'm just looking for one outfit. And they were like, all right, big money. Bet you are. Ooh.
I'm not scared of you. I've trained.
Yeah. 150. When I balked at that, I said, they said, all right, 100. And I said, listen, I don't need a new model. I just want a new clothes. I don't. You could just give me the. I mean, isn't it possible that because you know, Vroid Studios, I can put on a new outfit. I'm just looking for a suit. You know, I'm not VTubing because I want to fucking be part of VShojo or HoloLive. I'm VTubing because I don't use a face camera. Like I don't give a shit. Like this isn't like an OC that I'm like super invested in. You know, that I like want to make up a bunch of stuff about, and like I just do this to have a visual representation of myself on the board. For the fun of it. Like it's not super important that, you know. All right, guys, we're gonna leave it right there for tonight. Pretty good. We got to thank Jaffo the Faffo for this one. He came up with the framework. I've modified it, not substantially, but enough that I feel like I only made it my own. Yeah. I've definitely increased some of the things, decreased some of the things. It is fun, as you can see, if you use Flood Pits Drowners. Probably one of my new favorite cards. Flood Pits Drowners, I apologize, man. I was not familiar with your game. Very fun card right there. A little bit more control-y than I usually do, but we are controlling to get the kill. We're not controlling just to control the game. We're controlling so we can ironically go for the throat. So, fun one. Wanted to do ninjas, was able to do a little splash of ninjas right here. Until next time, guys, I've been Jay Villain.